experience with the WeLoveU volunteers has been phenomenal. Everybody's been gracious, they've been nice, they've been warm, they've been open.
Are they really warm?
Yeah.
I think this really helps so many of our students to be able to have that feeling of I'm ready.
When students come into school, a lot of the time, one of the barriers when it comes to equity is making sure that students have what they need to access learning.
Well, I think first of all, it allows our students to get excited for learning and for the start of school. I love the energy, I love the joy that the kids and the families have when they're receiving their backpacks.
So today we have our reading block party. We have partnered with International WeLoveU, in which they provided a free book for every single student. I just love everything about this team. Everyone is so welcoming. They sat and they read with our children. They're constantly going above and beyond.
I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you to the ribbon cutting ceremony for the new relaxation and calming room.
In addition to that, for every volunteer who gave up their time after their own jobs, they came here and worked diligently in the evenings, on weekends, we were here on Sundays, to really make the reality of what you will see from the calming room.
This room is very unique.
Makes me feel better mentally and physically.
Blue is just calm.
College applications, going into adulthood, I really need a chance to breathe, and this is the room that does that for me.
Calming room.
This is so important. If everybody every day in their life were to pick up a piece of litter, it would be a wonderful thing.
You just told us where you want us to go. We did, and you knocked it out of the park. And that's what left an impression on me to say, these are the people we need down here.
Yeah, I had no idea the impact and really the reach that you guys have. I have seen over probably the last few years, groups dwindling, dying off because people just don't want to get involved anymore. And it's so nice to see not only the number of people, but the level of participation with this group is outstanding. I haven't seen this many people come together for one cause in a long time.
I think it's fantastic. I think everything that I've learned today has been so enlightening and enriching. The panelists really spoke from both their personal experience and also from their professional experience. I think we need more of these kind of initiatives, because hearing other women talk about this makes you feel like, oh, you know what, I'm not alone.
Can you see? We love you for this happy Sunday. Hope to see you more time in Cabo Verde doing this kind of stuff.
We are very honored to have such a distinguished gathering of leaders, experts, and advocates from across the globe, representing the many agencies of the United Nations and other like-minded institutions. We are also deeply grateful to the International WeLoveU Foundation for their valuable support for the SIDS conference. your contribution adds a special touch of elegance to this event this evening.
Hurricane Beryl has now made landfall on one of the islands of Grenada.
This storm went from tropical depression to a major hurricane in only 42 hours. That is really fast.
To see this level of destruction, it is almost Armageddon-like complete devastation and destruction of agriculture.
I have never seen this in my 46 years of life. This is madness. This is where I once lived, and now it's all gone. This is what's left.
They're traumatized because you would hear them tell you stories of they had invested everything to try and put a home together, and I'm like this, Beryl took it away.
Now we're putting together emergency relief boxes for the people of Grenada to be able to support themselves, and then also for the volunteers of WeLoveU to be able to take care of themselves.
We just took an hour-and-a-half long ferry ride. Now we're here at Carriacou. We just landed.
We love you!
Clear up a big chunk of area today.
Right now, we are preparing the donations that were sent over to Grenada so that the locals can come and grab whatever they need.
But unfortunately, because of the hurricane and the strong winds, they all had to move to the library. What we hope to accomplish, and until the end of our trip, is to clear all of this.
Tonight's special concert is being hosted in New York.
Welcome everybody to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. My name is Jessie and the energy here is really high. All of the volunteers are so excited to be saving some lives today.
I want to applaud you for all the great work you're doing around the globe. I want to applaud you for starting such a beautiful organization that are serving our community.
Because at the end of the day, it really is about giving back. And I think what we're doing here today with the volunteers, and thank you so much for the hundreds of volunteers that have flown in for this event for the cause of giving blood to the community. Without your efforts and your vision, we wouldn't be here today.
We know we will be built with the help of organizations like yours, and we're so grateful that you have decided to come here to help us.
And so, from the bottom of our hearts, we express sincerest thanks to you and your foundation for coming and for assisting us.
I salute you. I greet you with that knowledge that you are selfless in what you are doing. You didn't have to be here. You are here because you take from the depth of your heart, from your own knowledge of experiences and their value, to come and to share your own time, your own energy with us.
To Chairwoman Gil-jah, the WeLoveU Foundation would not exist without your love, a mother's love. I've attended and participated in many charitable events and organizations all around the country and the world, and I honestly have to say this one specifically feels like we're all one team, we're all one community, we're all here in service for one another, that there is no I'm better than or greater than because of the color of my skin or where I'm from or where I live. You represent what this foundation represents, and that's loving everyone as though they're all your kids.